Hello, welcome to the new cast. In the moment we will start with the weather forecast today. Go ahead, Angie.
Thank you very much, Julie. Very good morning to all the viewers. Today we will see the weather for the final presentation. We can see that it will be a little cloudy because of the morning of the classmates, and sunny at the end of the day because we will be finishing the English level.
Thank you very much for the weather information. We will keep an eye out for any weather change in the classroom. Now, lately there has been problem in the student with emotional intelligence. Many believe that it's not a major problem, but really we have to be very careful to get into the middle. We will go with a professional who will be accompanied by Danny. Go ahead.
Hello everyone. Today we will meet Sarah, who is a psychologist, and she will get used more on the subject.
Very good everyone, I introduce myself. I'm Sarah and I'm a clinical psychologist specialist in emotional intelligence. I hope to accompany and help you in this session today, in which we will be talking about emotional intelligence.
We come to put the viewers in context, then use a little bit about what emotional intelligence is.
Yes, of course, according to psychology, my emotional intelligence is the capacity that allows us to understand our own emotions and those of others, as well as to be able to adapt to different situations.
How can we help our emotional intelligence? You said that it allows us to understand our own emotions. How does this happen?
First, we can talk about different types, such as first, emotional self-awareness, that help us to know our emotions and act accordingly in the context. The second one is self-regulation, allows us to regulate and express our emotions appropriately, for example, the anger. Third is self-motivation, implies being able to self-motivate to start or set with our challenge or projects.
Welcome back. Now following with the topic of emotional intelligence, our journalists and psychologists went out to the streets to interview some young people regarding these topics. Before we see what they tell us, let's go to Angie with the weather report.
As all psychologists say, emotional intelligence works, and right now the weather is gloomy and the storm probabilities are going down.
We are in the UPP Monteria branch where we can find people with probabilities of having low emotional intelligence. We are accompanied by our psychologist, and right now she is accompanied by students. We continue with them.
Yes, what is your name?
Teresa, and if you're thinking of the weather presenter, no, I know, okay?
Do you know what emotional intelligence is?
No, I don't know. What is it? Is it a crab food?
Well, emotional intelligence is something we should work on. If you don't do it, you could fall into depression because of this. We will invite you to know a little more about this topic that will help you in your daily life.
Ah, yeah? I didn't know anything about this. I feel I have little emotional intelligence. Thanks to what you have said. I will work more on it.
That's nice. Remember that the psychologists say that emotional intelligence belongs to everyone. So if you are watching this, you could be suffering from emotional intelligence. Remember to take notes and start working on it. Now our psychologist is with another student. Let's move on to her.
You have a thermos and you can take it everywhere you go? No matter how much you want it, you have nowhere to keep it. Retractable thermos. You can take it everywhere and store it anywhere. You have to buy it now.
Well, we are here with Sophia. Hello, Sophia. How are you?
Hello, hi everyone. I'm nervous to be here.
Don't be nervous. You make me feel cold.
They tell me that I really like it hosting of this program. And also Sofia Pedro.
Okay, I ask you a question. Do you know what is emotional intelligence?
Lol, of course I do. It's something basic in my life to become calm.
Do you know that you have to take care of your emotional intelligence?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
By having a balance in my life and study, work activities, sport, and so on. To follow an answer is it real?
Interesting. You seem to know too much about it.
Thank you very much. As you say, we have to take care of our emotional intelligence.
Thank you, Sophia, and that's all for today.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Sarah, for joining us in this program today. I hope everything Sarah said about emotional intelligence has been useful to you. We continue in the studio with you.
If I were you, I would take this recommendation that the psychologist taught us. So much for today's program. Thank you for joining us. See you in a future broadcast. Good day.
Déjame.
No crean, de ahí van a salir corazones. Está bien. ¿Qué sirve? Le pido corazones.